We're gonna cheesy.com/we-were-dreamers. I'm gonna pin it. Hang on, I'm gonna pin it. There we go. Okay. Hi everyone. What's up? It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. I feel like we have a lot of things to talk about because I dropped a lot of news today. And so if you'll permit me a moment, I will talk about my book tour a little bit. Obligatory flash of book, We Were Dreamers. But yeah, we're going on tour. And a bunch of tickets went on sale today. They all got sold out pretty quickly. But the good news is we have a bunch of other tickets going on sale later this week. And those are tickets for book talk events in basically in all the cities that I mentioned. So Toronto, Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago, LA, San Francisco, London in the UK. And I think probably Vancouver at this point. We've gotten such overwhelming demand for Vancouver that I called my agents and we were like, we got to make this Vancouver thing work. And so we're working on that hopefully sometime in early June. So yeah, everything's looking good. But basically I just wanted to tell you guys that there's still tickets to be had if you're from those cities or you want to make it work in one of those cities. Basically, tomorrow, a lot of these events will go on pre-sale. And if you have a code, it'll let you buy the tickets early. And then they go on sale to the general public on Thursday. So if you want to get in early, you basically have to use this code, which I will tell you right now. It's DREAMERS, all caps, DREAMERS. And as long as you insert that code into the link below on the corresponding event of your choosing, you'll get early tickets. So that's all I wanted to say. I know for a lot of you guys, I have a lot of fans, I guess, in all corners of the world, and it really sucks that I can't. I mean, if I were to visit everyone, I would literally never do anything else. I wouldn't make movies. I'd just fly around and visit, which actually, now that I think about it, doesn't even seem that bad. It seems kind of fun, to be honest. But no, alas, I do have to go to work. I do have a day job, unfortunately, so I can't go to all the corners of the world. I would love to go to Thailand to visit some of you guys, Korea, Japan, also just like Ireland, Scotland, random places that I did not expect to have fans, Belgium, Italy, Brazil. So, I first of all, I really, really appreciate it. And, I really hope, secondly, I hope that we'll find some reason to make it to your wonderful countries at some point. So, yeah. Apart from that, if you are in one of the cities in the tour, please make sure you get the tickets because, the moderated Q&A is going to be really great. I'm going to, I think, try to do some stand-up, but then I'll also have moderators that'll be, either comedians or just really, really great personalities. And we'll be able to, have a great time, have a great moderated discussion, and then I'll probably meet some of you guys and you'll all kind of get sent home with a copy of the book or whatever. So yeah. I heard someone ask if I'm going to be in Jersey. I'm not going to be in Jersey, but we do have an event in Brooklyn. Hopefully that's not too much of a commute for you. But yeah. I'll answer a couple other questions and then I got to go. Any update on other MCU projects? Maybe. Not that I would ever tell you what it was, because, we hate spoilers. Are you signing books in Boston? Are you signing books in Boston? I don't believe we have a dedicated signing event, but I think in all of our book talks, we'll have an option to buy like premium tickets, and those will function as more or less like a meet and greet signed book kind of thing. The only reason I can't do it for everyone is because a lot of these events have like 700 to 1,000 plus capacity. So I would literally develop carpal tunnel in my hand signing all of those books. So we're going to try to keep it to a reasonable level. I'm still going to sign like hundreds and hundreds, but we do have to try to just keep it tight so that yeah, I'm not signing just like I was spending hours and hours of my days signing books, because it does take time. But yeah, hope that answers some questions and gives you some clarity. Another book in the future? Yeah, I think so. I had I'm sorry, this pimple is all I can think about right now. Oh my God. Who invited him to the party? Ah, he's stupid party crashing pimple. No one wants you. Anyway, I think, I think there's a lot more story to tell. I think I might wait a couple of years to just accumulate more experiences to be able to write about, but I'd love to do another book sometime. We'll see how this one does. Really, really hoping that we, fingers crossed, make the New York Times bestseller list. That's definitely a goal of mine. It's been a goal of mine since I was a little kid. So, yeah. Last question, Brian Pang. Can you talk about the Moon Knight Mandarin? It's not a whole lot to talk about. It was terrible. That being said, I think it's one of my favorite Disney Plus shows, easily. Terrible Mandarin notwithstanding, they just maybe needed to try a little bit harder with the language coach. I don't know what that was. It was some combination of like Klingon and Parcel Tongue and Dothraki, and it did not sound like Mandarin at all. That being said, I did want to say I just watched the pilot episode of the Disney Plus show The Dropout, and there's a lot of Mandarin there because it's a part of the story that the main character, this isn't really a spoiler, but the main character goes on like a study trip to Beijing, and so she's like practicing her Mandarin, and Amanda's Mandarin is quite good. Like you can tell that she made like a concerted effort to understand the tonality and the syntax, and I truly applaud her for it. So as much as we love to shit on people or whatever for not being able to speak or not trying to speak it, there are instances where it's done really, really well and really respectfully. So there you go. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. So just to recap, book tour. All the signings have now sold out. So thank you guys so much for doing that. If there's anybody on the chat that bought a ticket, thank you so much. You don't know how much it means to me. I'm so excited to meet you. And then there's a bunch of these book talks that we're doing in cities all over. And tickets for those will go on sale to the public on Thursday. But if you have the special code, I don't know, I didn't design this. Okay, my publisher did. But if you have the special code, which is DREAMERS in all caps, you can log on starting tomorrow, and you can buy the tickets early. So yeah, that's all I got. All right, take care, guys. I love you.